It's the Suzuka circuit a day before the D1 Grand Prix. There's a meeting taking place for the owners of two cars. The Toyota Hachiroku, heir to the legendary 86drift drifting car, and its close relative, the Subaru BRZ. Delivery for the two cars has only just started, but famous parts makers are using this chance to exhibit their wares. From TRD come this front spoiler and this sporty red caliper. The bucket seat is still a work in progress. Another popular item is this 4-pipe muffler for a little extra Our lucky man on the scene is Masa Bando.
これなかなかね、TRD そして他のメーカー今までねこういうもの作ったことなかったんですけども。
The door stabilizer might look small, but it really enhances the body's toughness. Next up is a Muse.
あんまりチューニングはねまだ進んでないんですけど、とりあえず、マフラー今回は今、第2触媒をちょっとストレートにして、パワーがどのぐらい上がるかということと、マフラーの、チューニング度合いを確認しながら、持っていきます。
Well, let's see how it sounds, shall we?
脈がこうぶれながらちょっとババンって割れる感じが。
Next up is Sard, who are also famous in GT racing. This snazzy rear wing looks like something straight out of the racing circuit and is custom made for the Toyota Hachiroku. This all-titanium muffler emits a dull glow, but you can bet it costs an arm and a leg. Renowned Subaru tuners Pleasure Racing Service come in with a BRZ. Their 6-pot front calipers and 4-pot rear calipers come in one of 9 different colors. Beneath the hood is an eye-catching blue suction pipe. There's still some tweaking left to do, but when it's done, it'll deliver much better suction. They've even developed a custom-made oil tailored to the Hachiroku engine. And now it's time for the event that gathered owners have been looking forward to all day. A parade down the Suzuka circuit. Suzuka is a mecca for domestic motorsports enthusiasts and even hosts the Formula One Japan Grand Prix. Not everyone gets to drive on this hallowed course. For owners of the new Hachiroku cars, this was one unforgettable event. Now, let's check back with the Grand Prix. The course layout at Suzuka has changed from previous years, with the judging zone now located between corners 1 and 2. This will make it one of few super high-speed courses in the D1 season. Drifts at such high speeds can cause real damage to the cars. The moment his tires went off course, his parts went flying everywhere. The over-fenders completely destroyed. But with all this talk of Hachiroku cars, we're forgetting one more new ride. It comes courtesy of HKS, Nobuteru Taniguchi's team. The outer body's all dry carbon. It's equipped with a powered-up piston, but it's still a 2000cc engine. By adding a NOS to the Supercharger, the car can get as much as 580 horsepower. Wahoo! The suspension isn't out of the market yet, but the tires are Yokohama Nelvas.
とりあえずね、1、2コーナーつながったんで、よかったですよ。だいぶね、進化してるかなと思います。とりあえず、今日来てるお客さんにね、HK386のドリフトがやっと見れたっていう感じだと思うんで、とりあえずよかったです。ただ、全くテストができてないし、本当、ほぼ今この練習とかがぶっつけテストみたいなもんで、サスペンションのなんか今取り付けとかもいろいろね、今の走行時間に変えたりして、すごい不安なんだ。なんかどんな挙動が分かんないままね、200キロから横向けるわけでしょ。何かあったらすぐぶつかりますけどっていう、かなりリスク高いことやってますよ。
Orito suffered from engine problems with his new Hachiroku in the season opener, and he's back with a NOS-equipped 550 horsepower setup. But he's still losing control on the course. Sensing a mechanical problem, Orito heads back to the pit. It It turns out Orito broke his muffler the day before arriving at Suzuka as well. Ugh, that's the same accident 2 days in a row. This, ladies and gents, is a look of pure concern. Here's the team-up garage Hachiroku driven by Hibino. And he also goes off course. They're just 15 minutes until the qualifying round. A bolt seems to have come off the lower arm. The team borrows some authorized parts from Orito and quickly gets to work. The troubles carry on into the practice runs on the day of the tournament. The tire stands alone in a patch of sand. It's not an art installation, but the result of an unusual accident. Kazuya Matsukawa explains.
いやビビったって体大丈夫？あ、全然大丈夫。向き変えた時にタイヤが取れて後ろを浮いて着地してもうあと何が起きたのかよく分からなかったです。後ろ向きから回って顔から当たった感じです。
And now here's the footage of what happened. Witness. He swings into his drift at 200 kilometers an hour, but his tire gets caught in a groove in the course created by the practice runs and snaps right off. The car helplessly slides 300 meters into the sponge barriers. And tragedy finally hits the HKS Taniguchi ride as well. The engine's not sounding great, and clouds of white smoke are pouring out of the muffler. Taniguchi heads back to the pit, and the team rushes over to figure out what happened.
一応本番想定でフルパワーというか、今持てる一番最大のねパワーを出して練習してみたんですけど、ストレート5速全開でいって今から横向けますよってとこでエンジンがグルルってなんか壊れたなっていうようなフィーリングをして、そのまま、チーンっていう感じですね。今日のね朝練習走行540馬力ぐらいで、今マックス580馬力を出してみたら行ってしまった。
The team throw themselves into the repair work to get it done in time for the fans. Will they make it? Coming up next, it's the Round 2 Grand Prix at Suzuka. Stay tuned, people.